Yeah!
Right.
Nice run.
Able to achieve. Once I've established that, I work that action, mount it. I just want that transition from safety to trigger to work. So I want to isolate that piece so it's one smooth motion, off, on, trigger, off, on, trigger, off, on, trigger. So then when I mount, it's the same thing. It's off, on, trigger. So now when I do that 3-shot drill from the mount, it's one smooth action and I'm not jerking the gun. I want it to be one smooth action. So from here off, transition. You'll see a lot of people break this down and it looks like they're doing two separate things where they come off and then there's a long pause or a measurable pause between finding the trigger. I want to make sure that I'm right there. Fire that shot. Or fire that shot. I'm building that skill and that skill only. I'm not worried about anything else. I'm just worried about working that. Or trigger. I don't really need to see it. This way now the shell's upside down. It's the wrong orientation, so I'm going to roll the gun almost right into it and over it. Just get it in that hole, drop it in. When I close the slide, you'll see people come from here or over the top and they'll do this. And then bring their hunt. Once I do that, I now have to change everything and get the gun back up. I want to be able to fight as soon as I can, so I want to get that slide and bring the gun back up. I want to hold on to it one time. If I spend this effort to close it and then bring my hand back, that's all wasted motion. Remember we talked earlier, economy of motion? Same thing. So if I come over, boom, hand goes right to it, I mount the gun. You'll see some schools that will tell you never to break that mount. Keep it up there, do this and do that. You start to do this in a while, that gun starts to get heavy. The stress of fighting and all that stuff, the gun's already going to be heavy. So I might need to be able to do it up here, absolutely. But 9 out of 10 times I'm going to break that mount, have good control, come up, regain. And I want to be able to do both hands. So let's kind of do a few of these. So nice and slow. I'm just going to come up and break a shot. Oh, click. Come back. Support, strong hand. Come up. Roll it over. I'm rolling it into it, so I'm not coming back here. Rolling in. Strong hand again. Over, drop it in. Shell in, working, coming up. Easy day, nothing too crazy. Just working at both sides. Couple things that are going on. One, active threat. Gun's completely empty. Notice when I did the first one, I did what? I went to the second click. So I'm not gaming it. I'm not saying, oh, there's one in there, boom, open it, throw it in there. I went boom, click, because that's the response you're going to get. Do I have 5 or 6 in the gun? I don't know. Bam, 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 click. Oh, shit. After that, I'm aware of where the gun is. We keep talking about all these safety rules that nobody pays any attention to. Treat all guns as if they were loaded. That's basically a rule that says know the status of your firearm. So once I send that last one, click, combat load, now I know if there's only one shell in the gun because I put it in there. So now I can do that. Keep working it. Add that in there so you don't have that training scar of gaming it all the time and knowing that, okay, I'm going to throw one, I'm going to throw one. So on the first ones, click, open, throw it in. Work both hands. Questions?